All right, we are now recording, and we're going to.
Just gonna go in there and then we're running back.
We're going to go right back. It's not going to be a long trip. I just want to see how this records. All right, that guy's not coming, and there's nobody coming this way. So here we go. Mary and I are here. Mary, say hi to him.
Hi.
See? And you can't see our lovely faces, but instead you have a pretty good view of where we're going. We'll see how good it is when we get back.
Uh-oh.
I will probably put your seatbelt on. You do good at that now, dear. Here we are at North and Plum, and obviously you can see that on the video. I have no idea how good this is going to turn out.
I don't know.
But now we're going by Dean Foods.
It's no longer here.
Well, it's no longer here. It was Dean Foods. I have no idea what happened to it.
I don't either.
I'll have to have somebody clue me in. More of Dean Foods. Well, this is nice doing this way because you can see everything off to the right, and that's where you are, and that's where I am. Well, so far it looks like it's being stable. Hello there.
Careful.
And then here is the
Get over here.
Pilgrim Farms. It used to be Pilgrim Farms years ago. Obviously, they went out of business.
Yeah, I guess so. It's too bad.
Now, at least part of the problem was that every so often somebody would overflow these tanks. I did it 4 times. So much. I did it so much that they put me on never hire again
Oh.
on that list. I don't blame them. I'd sit out here and I'd go to sleep trying to watch those tanks, and it's hard to sit and watch those tanks. You have to kind of walk around, and I'd forget to do that, and then all right, somewhere here, dear, I just have to make a U-turn to see how it's going. Oh, I don't want to do it like forever. All right, I'm going to go right here. Make a U-turn in this place. I have no idea. It says for lease. Looks like it's closed too.
Well, let these 2 people, 3, go.
Let them go first.
And then another person's coming, and another person's
Yeah.
coming. And another person's coming.
Yes. I see all of that, dear. He's going the other way, so we don't need to worry about him.
Yeah, but we know it.
And we're going to see how this all turns out on the horizontal. It's obvious that we're going to have to use Facebook on the inside and use something else, probably YouTube, on the outside. I really don't like using YouTube for one. Its Wi-Fi connection's not very fast. They're a little bit behind the curve. They're not making enough money off of this because they give so much out for free. However, I like that because then, I get Gmail, and they do a wonderful job on Gmail. A lot better than anybody else has ever done.
Jobs.
So I like
The water.
that. But their YouTube connection is a little slow, but you can do horizontal and even high fidelity. All right. Well, so far, this thing is holding up well. And then when we stop, we can change the angle, and you can see Mary and I, and we can talk to you for a minute and finish up our trip. Okay, so here we go. Well, it's obvious that this is going to have to go onto YouTube. Look at this place used to call forget what it was called, but they made radiators, and they dealt with a lot of brass. And there was a union in there. The union got mad at management, and basically the union struck the place until the place just shut down and moved out.
Oh.
Which taught me a lesson about unions and going too far. Unions are necessary, but sometimes unions can be too much. All right, we're going in there. But before we go do that,
Whose house was this?
well, I don't know. That's our neighbor's house. His name is Orville.
Well, why are we?
Okay, now I'm going to turn this.
Why are you looking at us? Because I
Do you want anybody looking at us?
No, I want to go to bed and I would like to go home.
All right, well. Anyway, we're trying this at the conclusion of our video. We'll turn it like that. We only want to do that when it's safe, like in a parking lot or something, and off the road. So here we are at the conclusion of our video. All you're seeing of me is my lips and Mary's beautiful face. She is kind of a stunner, isn't she?
I don't think so.
You should have seen her with her first picture that she showed me. She sat her face on her hands like this and did that adorable look. And my Lord, does she look cute. And she can do that anytime her little heart desires, because she just knows how to look
I
adorable.
don't know.
I can go in the trash right down there. Okay, we're going to conclude this little short video and just see